Welcome to Hormone and Hustle. I'm your host, Norma Cuevas, certified health coach and hormone health specialist. This season, I'm bringing you something very special: 50 Secrets of Perimenopause. Why? Because perimenopause is one of the least talked about yet most important transitions in woman's life. And the truth is, most of us entered it without a guide, left wondering if we are alone or if something is wrong with us. Over the next 50 episodes, I will be sharing practical, science based, and holistic secrets to help you understand what's happening inside your body, why it matters, and most importantly, what you can do each day to feel better. From the early signs and confusing symptoms, the role of hormones, lifestyle changes, and long term health, this series will give you clarity, confidence, and simple tools you can use right away. Think of this as your roadmap to thriving in your 40s, 50s, and beyond. So, whether you are just beginning to notice changes or you are deep in the journey and looking for answers, this series is for you. This series will be 5 to 10 minutes of each episode, so you can just dive and put in your mind the information, and also take the time to do one simple action that I'm gonna give you every day. And I don't want to do this like in 3 or 4 big episodes, because you're not gonna add anything. You are gonna forget most of them, the information. So I want you to go one step at a time. So let's dive into secret number one. What perimenopause really means. It's more than just the end. Perimenopause is not the same as a menopause. Menopause is officially after 12 months without a period. So, menopause is actually when that is happening, right? When you see that you don't have your period for 4 months, 6 months, 7 months, and until you don't have a period for 12 months. And perimenopause is the stage before that happen. It's the transition phase leading to menopause, usually starting in the late 30s to mid 40s, lasting from a few years up to a decade. Yes, sound like that? You can be 4 to 10 years in that transitions. What happens is that you're going to have hormonal shifts begin with progesterone and estrogen becoming irregular. That's actually what's happening. Your body, the reason your body go to menopause is because you're going to stop producing progesterone and estrogen. It's not just about the period stopping, it's about changes in sleep, in energy, mood, metabolism, and even how your body handles stress. Because progesterone and estrogen have impacts much more than fertility and your period in your body. A common misconception is that many think perimenopause is the beginning of the end. In reality, it's a biological transition similar to puberty, but later in life, right? That transition, puberty, is when you start producing estrogen and progesterone, and this is the time that stop. So it's another transition, like everybody's gonna go through, every woman. So this is the time when you can either feel lost and drained, or empower by understanding what's happening. And I choose number two. So what you can do, my tip for you today, as I said, every day I'm gonna give you a tip and an action that you can take, And is write down your period date. So if you are more than 35 years, this is the moment that you want to start doing this, because that transition can come anytime. All right. So write down your period dates, your flow changes, your mood shifts, sleep quality, cravings, and energy. And this simple practice helps you see patterns, right? That's what you want to do, to know your body and give you powerful data to discuss with your doctor or your coach during this process. The more you know yourself, and actually, when you still have your period, you're going to see when you take those notes that you have more energy in some moments of your cycle and you have less energy. So it's a good place also to start planning your day to day, your weeks around that. So you're going to hear a lot about the journal and you will see um, day by day why, because I'm a fan. All right, you can use an app in your phone, you can use your notes in your phone, you can write it down. If you're like me, like an old soul that love to write. All right, so important. Perimenopause is not an ending, it's a transformation. And knowledge is the first step to feeling in control. So don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss secret number 2, where we will break down the 3 stages: perimenopause, menopause, and postmenopause. See you tomorrow.